Hi guys, it's Adam here. Hope you've all had a good weekend, and hope you're not having too bad a Monday. It's a bit shit and miserable here at the moment. Got piss wet through walking the dog, and can't really do much at all today because I can't go outside. Right. In answer to a lot of questions, I get emails, a lot of comments about iqoption and trading binary options. Now, I used to use iqoption. The main reason I'm doing this is because a lot of people ask me to do a trading session on iqoption. Now, I don't use iqoption anymore. I still got an account, as you can see. It's practice account. Totally free to sign up. So if you do want to take a look at iqoption, all the things that I'm about to show you, there's links down below. Don't forget as well, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for updates. Now, a couple of years back, there was a lot of issues with binary options, and certain countries banned the use of the trading of binary options. So, to keep regulated, iqoption are one of the biggest brokerage platforms, and have been going for a long time. So iqoption removed for all EU countries basically the ability to trade binary options. You can still trade binary options in certain countries with iqoption. If you want to try and find out whether you can or not, all you've got to do, click the link below, and it will tell you basically when you register. But pretty much every country in the EU had binary options banned. The beauty of iqoption, like I say, you've got a practice account, a demo account, which there's demo accounts with all these platforms I'm about to show you. And the beauty of iqoption is that minimum deposit is $10. So you can start with $10. Now, when I first used it, I turned my $10 into quite a bit of money, but it takes forever. And you've also got to be very realistic on the fact that you can only trade at sort of $1 a time, and it's going to take a long time until you get up to, I don't know, $25, $30, and you can maybe push it up to a couple of dollars or $1.50. So what I shall do at some point, I'll root out the videos of that I used to do on iqoption, because I've had people asking me about the strategies and so on and so forth. Well, I can't really show you because I can't use it. I can use it, I can only trade CFDs, stocks, etc. on here. So, like I say, I can't trade binary options on there. The videos that I will upload, I will do a little pre-video, and it's one of them showing I started with $10, and I think the first video got up to $70, showed bits of that, and managed to escalate my trades. I remember it was around the time that I think Trump was inaugurated into presidency, and I think in the space of about half an hour I managed to move my account from $100 to $300, just trading it. I think it was about $10 a time, just purely because of the news that was coming out, and it was just I think it was a mass increase on the pound to the dollar. So I'll try and find the videos. Anyway, waffling a little bit, so don't want the video to go on for too long because I want to look at 2 or 3 different things. It's the best binary options, iqoption, expert option, and pocket option. So iqoption, yes, you can trade binary options, but not in the EU. Expert option, right, again, not available. I know I can't use it. If I try and log in, it says that people from my country aren't allowed. I think it's a bit racist myself, but hey ho. But you can use the demo. So, iqoption, you can only use the demo if you're in a country that allows you to trade. But they do all have, this is one of the good things about them, they all have sort of introductory videos, training videos. They have a lot of things to offer you to help you learn. So if I just click off there, as you can see, I've got a 10,000 demo account straight away, and simple as you just basically you going high or low. It essentially gambling, which was why it was banned in so many countries. It's why it's so hard to trade over in America, because of the ban on online gambling. It's classed as gambling because it's a flick of a coin. It's heads or tails, basically. You're high or low. Press the wrong one there. I wanted to press green. Just to show you how, it's as simple as that. You'd alter your amount, and obviously I've got a $10,000 demo account, so it doesn't really matter what I press there. But you can trade from $1 up to, I don't know, various amounts. You can get different accounts. It did show somewhere. Let me just... You get different benefits with different accounts. So I think with Expert Option, your minimum deposit is $50, and you get various different options with different accounts. So, for example, I think if you have a slightly higher first deposit, maybe $500, you get priority withdrawal. So I think it's a 24-hour turnaround, or possibly less. I'm not sure. Whereas if you only deposit $50, you're not priority withdrawal. It still only takes a couple of days, I think. But when you're on the higher priorities, there you go. One came in, one didn't. But let me just go back to the home page. No, it's not going to let me, is it? See if I can log out or anything here, so I can just. I meant to show you a couple of bits before we started. No. Let me just see what. God, that's old. See, there you go. That's what my old email address was. So that's how long it is since I've even looked at Expert Option. Let me do... I can't do it. Anyway, all I want to show you, if you go to Expert Option, you can see the different levels of accounts and what they offer. That was all I wanted to show you. So you can do that yourself. Just, like I say, follow the link below. And again, with these, there's practice accounts. Like I say, again, can't use this over in the UK. I'm guessing it's probably very similar for this as it is with iqoption, where EU customers can't trade. The ban. The ban wasn't lifted. It was a 12-month law, and they never actually renewed it. Although, even though they didn't renew the law, it is legal to trade binary options. But a lot of the bigger platforms like iqoption, Expert Option, have upheld their status of not being able to. So that's two options. Third option is pocket option. Again, as you can see, these are all very, very similar. They all look very similar. The layouts, and they're all based on the same idea. You've got various options, again, lots of trading utensils, or whatever you want to call them, utilities. And again, you've got a demo account. Now, the beauty of pocket option can be used all around the world. You can use it over in America, guys. I think it's a minimum deposit of $50 with this one. Trade amount from $1. Again. And the other thing that they have with this, they have a signal provider. So if you scroll up and down these, general trend, there you go. 2 arrows is it's suggesting a stronger trend. 99% of people say it's going to be a downwards trade, a downwards spiral. And just let me zoom a bit on that. And these are all like 1 minute trades, guys. As you can see there, it's just gone up after I pressed trade, but majority of people are thinking it's going down. And if you look at the long term, it's a steady downward trend. There's been a few dips and dives, but general trend is downward. That isn't going to come in, is it? Now I said that. But anyway, it's irrelevant to that because I'm not really looking at it. I'm just taking the general say so, and it just shows how easy it is to be wrong in binary options. So what I always suggest, only trade with what you can afford to lose. If you've got 100 quid spare and you don't need to pay any bills, you don't need to buy food, you don't need to buy nappies, whatever it is that you need to spend your money on, then fine. But don't go spending your last pennies thinking that you're going to make 500 quid overnight and all your problems will be solved. There you go, as I said, it's not coming in. As soon as I clicked it, I knew it wasn't going to come in. So, like I say, IQ option $10, expert option, pocket option from $50. All have free demo accounts. With expert option and pocket option, you can trade binary options on pocket option over in the UK, but with IQ and expert you can't. But you can use the demo on expert option if you want to take a look at it. There's also a link below for 24 option. That's purely CFD and Forex. That's a minimum deposit of $100, I think. There is a demo account available on there now. There never used to be, but you can get a demo account. But they are very strict, and I think the demo account only lasts for possibly a week. You can contact your manager and they'll extend it if you're still trying to learn. Again, they have plenty of options for training, different options, different facilities. So all good to take a look at. So guys, yeah, if you want to take a look at any of these, like I say, the links are down below. IQ option has always been my preferred choice for binary options trading, but obviously, like I say, I can't do it now because I'm in the UK. So I might take a look at pocket option. I've been doing quite a bit of research and I've checked out a lot of reviews on pocket option as well, and it seems very popular. But like I say, you can make the decision yourself. All the links are down below. Like I say, you can create free demo accounts and you can have a play about. I think you get 10,000 on each of them. But what I'd always suggest, guys, is if you do plan to make a deposit and you want to have a go with the demo account first, trade like you're trading with your own actual money. So rather than placing a $1,000 trade, if you're going to start with, I don't know, if you start with 50 quid, place $4 or $5 trades, however you'd trade when you opened a real account. That way you get a real feel for it, and you're not fooling yourself thinking you can make yourself 20 grand in a week or whatever. Excuse me. So just be realistic. Trade like it's real money. If you start with $10,000, just assume that that's $100, and trade at $1 or $5 or $10, however you do it. But set your targets, set your limits, and go from there. And you'll get a more realistic idea of what your capabilities are. So that's about it for the moment, guys. I'll be back on later with some more information for you on Cloud Token. I've got a few scam reviews I want to do for you. I need to update you on Callaway. I need to update on Vinbot Pro. I've been massively behind. I've had a lot going on. Went to have a look at a couple of houses last week to buy and do up. One was an absolute shithole. Absolute waste of time, and we just had a phone call saying that our offer's been rejected on the second one. So we're going to go and have another look around and see what we can find, and hopefully it won't take up quite so much of my week this week, but hey ho, we'll see. I will do my best to get back on. I should be back on anyway today, guys. And I will see you in the next video. Don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for updates. Click the little bell by the subscribe button. That gives you a notification every time I upload a new video. And if you've got any questions, ping me an email. The email is down below. All the links for everything I've just shown you underneath as well, guys. Catch you in the next video. See you soon and take care.